All right. So we're not live, but we're going to record and play anyways because the show must go on. Okay, so once again, you are on Londres Nova, the capital of Mars. Just got done with a nice dinner with one Beauregard Gone, a minister of the very large Baptist church on Mars, who seems to have some sort of connection to your ship, the Sinclair, in its prior lives, we'll say. He's offered to buy the ship. You guys have pondered this offer. As you egress the restaurant, going and seek to go back to your ship and kind of take a look around, maybe get a better idea what he's after, why he's interested in it. It's evening. The lights are dimmed. The dome's kind of been dimmed up a little bit too to prevent as much light to come in, so it's kind of an artificial night. The dome goes up hundreds of feet again too. It's a massive place, and you can see the greenery here and the kind of localized, very isolated, very posh area that is the Martian capital. Any comments or queries?
Is the dock still doing the maintenance? Like, can we get out, get our ship?
You want to check go do a query real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. You go up and pull it up real quick and check the status of the docks and stuff like that too. Yeah, it looks like that airlock issue they were having is lifted.
Yeah, Shanwala, you know that guy did that thing to us.
Yeah, they did pull one on us. We should check our ship and make sure they didn't mess with it.
I agree.
Yeah. We could all check out the places that we know that we, spend the most time in, and then just work our way in from there.
Yeah, I hid some motor oil in some places. See if they took them.
We need to see if all that power armor is still there too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I should run a diagnostic on this AI, see why it's so valuable to Beauregard.
Yeah, we could just get it going like we were going to take off all the safety checks we would normally do, and then just like scour through the ship and see what we can find, see what kind of changes they made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably changed Jackrabbit's chair, her flight chair. They probably
Maybe they even.
Oh.
I just don't want anyone to have worn my slippers. I put them in a special place.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, let's hurry up and get this done and make sure, and then maybe we get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know about you all, but I don't really trust that guy.
Yeah,
I don't trust him either.
I won't sell no ship.
And that weirdness about putting us in his dead brother room, that crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't automatically distrust, I've been out here long enough. I don't automatically distrust any Martian. So, but I don't trust this guy. No matter how, there's just something about him that just seems a little weird and off. So I'm happy to make sure that we have everything set in case we do need to just take off.
Yeah, I only trust 4 Martians. Wyatt, the 2 we fought with, and then the one to help me with my marketing plan.
There you go. That's all you need, really.
Yeah. Okay, sounds like a plan.
All right, so you guys kind of walk around this area and take a look at the path to the transit system and such. It's a little weird though. There's some birds in here. There's a little bit of wildlife and stuff like that amongst the park areas. Little birds kind of chirping and stuff like that too, and they seem to be. For those of you that know more about animal biology, you're guessing they're a little confused by the night shift and stuff like that too. But the streets are pretty empty. No one's really just walking around, pondering about and stuff like that too. You can kind of now also hear more of the churn of the turn of the city. So the air filtration systems, the water pumps, all this stuff that's actually making the city happen. You can now hear when everyone else is starting to be quiet and calm for the evening. And you can kind of see these almost almost this fake wind in the trees. It's kind of a weird thing, seeing the trees actually move, but it's such a big area that the wind's going to move around it and such. Passing through along the street to this little walkway through the park. Let me see who's got the good perception of the party.
Not me.
Quiet, isn't it?
Is it Wyatt? All right. Wyatt, as you start, you're kind of chilling out there. You got pretty good perception. You start hearing some footsteps, rubber soles hitting concrete at a pretty decent pace.
I'll start looking around, seeing if I see where it's coming from.
Okay. You rubberneck it back and take a look. You can see like behind you on the pathway a kind of spindly looking woman, just wearing some kind of common clothes. Looks like she's like maybe jogging or something like that. It looks like she's gonna go right through you guys though. Like you guys are on the path or something like that too.
It's kind of. Are we in her path? You said.
I mean, like she's coming directly for you guys, but I mean, you guys are on the walkway.
I'll just kind of move over.
Okay. So you guys start kind of move off the side a little bit to let her through. She begins her approach.
What the rush? What the rush? Right now, what the rush?
So Jackrabbit starts saying this to her as she comes up. Jackrabbit,
What the rush, sis?
Give me a.
I'm off.
Jackrabbit, give me a
on the
perception. Give me a perception scene test.
Nice night for a jog, eh? Laundry day, right? Nothing clean.
That's 14, yeah.
14. Okay. So you see her coming up, and you notice that like she has something in her hand. Maybe about yay big, maybe about like 6 inches long or something like that.
Does it look like a weapon?
I mean, you can't tell if it's like a data terminal or if it's like maybe some sort of like barbell or something like that. Or I mean, it could be a weapon maybe. But she's coming up towards you, and
yeah, I'm stepping
you
aside
guys
with
step aside,
Wyatt.
put your arms up, let her pass, and stuff like that too. She like stops hard in her tracks as she sees you, and then behind you, Wyatt, you hear someone go, well.
Uh-oh.
Well, Walla. Well, Walla's gonna come back.
But you hear someone behind you, so you're looking at her. There's behind you now. There's someone else behind you. Suddenly, you can hear him not too far, about the same distance she is. So they're probably about like 3 to 4, probably about 4 meters off.
I'll look that direction.
Okay, you look that direction, and you see another 3 women, all wearing kind of plain clothes, just kind of common clothes, dress shirts, pants, stuff like that, slacks, stuff like that too. All actually in pretty good shape, all like neatly pressed. Stand there too, and they too also have something in their hands, about 6 inches long, looking at you and going. And she says, "You all are way in over your heads."
I doubt that.
Well, we're gonna find out if you all can swim. And she like takes her hand and like whips it out, and she presents an asp. So she presents a baton. And you hear this happen several other times from all the other women around you.
Uh-oh.
Really starting to hate Mars, guys.
Yeah.
And so these women, just kind of plain clothes, just like that too. They're not like dressed up. I mean, it's not like they're like wearing like makeup or like they're out on a night on the town, but they are dressed well enough to fit in. They, what else do you want? Did you want to say something else to them, Wyatt, or?
Yeah, I want to ask them what the hell they want and why they're bothering us. Don't let me let Jackrabbit loose on you.
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check. Communications persuasion.
9.
9. Okay. So you go up. You kind of go. What do you what? And without much, without time to really form more words or get a response, they charge at you with their batons drawn. All right. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Hey.
That's Dex, right?
Yeah, Dex, just straight Dex. And if you have, you can actually have a focus initiative in this game too.
A lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm consistent tonight.
All right, let me go. Donna,
Right.
Donna, what'd you get?
16.
16, very nice. What'd you get, Jackrabbit?
17.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm like ready to
you
pounce.
gotta-
He's like, don't let Jackrabbit off, and they come. I'm like, okay, let's go.
You got to one up Myrtle. Gotcha. Like literally one up her. All right, what'd you get, Onyx?
16.
Jeez, you guys are a menace.
They got no
Wyatt,
weapons on us.
9.
9.
Oh no.
Wyatt's a little slow in the draw tonight. He's a little slow in the draw. Okay. So, top of the initiative, Jackrabbit, you see these 4 women, 1 behind you, 3 in front of you. They're all about 4 meters away from you. They kind of circled you on the streets. It looks like they were hiding, like the ones that were in front of you were hiding behind trees and bushes and such, like in this park you're adjacent to. You're walking through this like, it's like a walkway through a park. Definitely don't look like your common thugs. Like you're used to like ruffians on Eros and Ceres and all these kind of people. They are belters, you're pretty sure, but they're not like, they're dressed in like decent clothing, which is kind of off-putting with what they're doing. But what do you want to do, Jackrabbit?
Can I just ask, do they look like crazy? Like, do they look like those scientists that we had seen where they were just like attacking out of nowhere?
Okay, so you take some time and you're kind of trying to size them up a little bit, trying to check on it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a perception seeing test as you kind of try to size them up. Or if you would, you're trying to do the more like you're trying to psychologically do empathy. This would be perception empathy. You're trying to like figure out their.
The 13.
You're pretty. If they're sociopaths, they're homegrown. Like they're all natural.
Okay. Okay.
Donna's reaction to that was like, okay.
Okay. So yeah.
They're not
She
test tube sociopaths.
Yeah. We don't have any weapons on us, if I'm remembering right.
Oh, no,
from
you don't.
Last time, it's
Nope.
just our hands, and we're out in the middle of nowhere. Like, is
Well,
there
you're in a
anything
park.
like?
There's like bushes and trees and like a bench. You do see there's like a sandwich board advertising some stuff.
Yeah, I want to. Was that one of my actions? Is to the perception?
Yeah, you
That's-
actively took a gander
Is
at
that a
them.
major action? Okay, then just a minor action. I want to guard up and use the guard up one, adding 2 to my defense till the end of the round.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you guard up. So yeah, you kind of like.
And as I was saying, I'm gonna just say, these people, they crazy, but I don't think anything's up with their heads. What is it about? Just kind of calling out to them as I just like kind of I'm trying not to like antagonize more, but I'm ready in case they.
Yeah, if you take a defensive stance, you get your you put your dukes up and you're ready to dance as it would be. So yeah, good move on the defense too. All right, moving on. Myrtle. So you're staying with a group of friends. You're partially surrounded by 4 individuals. These are not outnumbered, as far as you can tell.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, with all this is happening, and then, the woman that said that, I'm just like, excuse me, what kind of things are you doing here? You're interrupting our business. I'm sorry, but you guys look a little rough for what's going on here. So can you please explain yourselves? And I'll just be like right there, ready,
Okay.
just in case I need to take a punch or anything.
Okay, so I'll let you guard up, and then make a persuasion test.
Persuasion, bargaining, or persuasion? Okay.
Persuasion. Yeah, you're not offering them anything.
6, 8, 11, 13.
13. That's pretty good.
And I got doubles on that and 2 on the drama dice.
Okay. If you want to blow anything for to use for like it'd be under social stunts. Figure that out here in a moment.
Class clown.
That's mine. That's mine.
Calming the waters.
Okay.
Nice.
What's that one do?
That's a good question.
I don't know, but it sounded good. Where am I at? Is that something social?
Social space.
Oh, that one, okay.
Sway the crowd.
Oh, it is, okay. Reduce the current churn pool by these. So yeah, you can reduce the churn by 2. So you reduce the churn by 2.
Nice.
Okay. All right, so turn goes from 27 to 25. That's actually not a bad move to do at this point. I won't kid you. That's actually not bad because churn in combat can be really rough. So you kind of try to like abate the situation, take account of it all, and they listen to you and go, you've been poking around too much. You poke around with the wrong things. You can tell there's kind of a belter accent that's kind of coming off there.
Right.
Basically, like, it seems like they want you to stop, but they're not telling you what you need to stop. So they're not giving up a lot of information, but they're definitely inclined to tell you, and they kind of definitely take this round to brandish their weapons pretty thoroughly, more in a more threatening way this time.
Can I respond to her?
Yeah, sure, I'll give you that. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to do what I think is Belter for, hey, this is fine. Everything's fine here. Let's chill down. And I start doing some hand movements while I'm saying that. Obviously poorly, but I would like to have that be my intent, that trying to kind of calm the situation and let's talk.
Okay. They don't seem like they're backing down, but they're definitely not like taking up a striking position, but they're definitely ready. So we'll go with that. Let's go to Onyx.
All right, Onyx is going to go, stop, Beltalordas. What are you doing? I'm going to say, we are not the people you're looking for. You're confused. Hey, we have no weapons. We don't want no trouble, man. Let's talk it out. I'm trying to like use sort of deception, but
give me an intelligence. Like a culture test. I don't think you have the skill, but I'll give you a +2 to it because you're a belter.
Okay.
Extra +2 to the intelligence test.
All right. 8, 10, 11. Oh no, 11, 12.
Okay.
12.
All right, and then that includes extra +2 I gave you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're kind of looking at these folks that are standing there, and like they're all belters, but you kind of pick up pretty quickly that, based on the way they're standing, like they just got planet side. Their legs are still a little wobbly. They haven't gotten their land legs yet. Their gravity well legs.
Okay. Yeah, you're all confused. You just got here. You're not thinking straight. But before we hurt each other or kill one of you,
Well, that's gonna go well.
before we talk, I said, say your business, and then
right.
I will take the guard up position too.
Okay.
Guess we're doing defense instead of guard up. Sorry, is it major action or minor? Because
You got a minor action.
Okay,
I think it's guard up or whatever. it is.
that's guard up.
What's
yeah.
that one do?
Guard up, it does the same thing, but you get a penalty.
Oh,
Versus when it's defense, it's just +2 to defense.
Okay.
Guard
But
up,
you're-
you get a 1 or a 2 to defense, but you get a minus on
Your attack roll. But you're not attacking, so it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. All right, so it's their turn. As they stand there, they kind of start like encircling you, the four of them, and you can see that like they definitely like have you guys kind of corral a little bit, and it looks like they're taking a better position to attack if they want to attack. As far as like responses go, they haven't really said anything about like they're not really giving up much at all about why they're doing this, and they haven't made any demands of telling you like you're in over your head. Okay.
So they just tell us we snoop around, but don't say about the what.
Really wish they would have done something because I'm gonna do something stupid.
All right. Wyatt, it's your turn.
How close am I to any of them?
They've been closing on you guys a little bit. They're about 3 meters away. You can easily close distance on any of them if you want to.
I would
With
like
a move.
to charge and grapple the closest one to me.
Okay, you go up and you try to go grab one. So this is a grappling is a
We're doing this.
so you make a grapple attempt at them. So make a grapple roll. See if you can hit them.
16.
16. All right, cool. So you go up and grab one of them. What did you get on? Did you get doubles?
2 threes.
2 threes. Okay. So you got 3. You got 3 points to spend on the grapple. You could put them into like a human shield situation or do a takedown.
I think you can disarm too. You could disarm or hinder.
Can I take the baton and still use like a shield?
Okay. So yeah, you want to do like the disarm thing?
Yeah, I want to disarm and kind of kick it if I can towards one of our guys and be like, let's calm this down or something bad is really going to happen.
Okay. Yeah, you go up. So you have to make another grapple check real quick. See if you can disarm them. So you're blowing 2 points for this to do your points. Yeah.
19 and 2 6s.
Yeah.
Whoa!
There you go. There you go.
Sabaka.
They might have beaten you actually.
Oh.
Double 6s.
Prashant.
What'd you get on the drama die?
3.
Yeah, they got a 19 as well, and they got a 5 on the drama die.
Well, you can use your fortune. Oh yeah.
You can burn fortune if you want to.
I'll burn.
Unfortunate.
I only need to burn like probably like 1 or 2.
You need one of your die rolls, or you have to spend that much to push it to that number. So which you have double 6s. You can't push it any higher, so you'd have to push the drama die to a 4, which would cost you 8 fortune.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
All right, so you go and push the drama, so you burn a bunch of fortune, and you do manage to like you barely get the weapon out of their hand, and it is you knock it back to your group, so now it's in the middle of them on the ground, so it kind of tramples around the feet of there, but then you're also holding on to the person as well.
I want to be like, we could stop this, or I can break.
Yeah, so they can't move away from you, and you can't move away from them as long as you hold on to them. Okay. All right, it goes back around. It goes to Jackrabbit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick that up.
Okay, so Jackrabbit, you go and you spend your minor action to pick up the weapon. It's already deployed. It's completely there. You have like a baton now.
Is anybody in if I'm picking that up? Is anyone in melee range?
You don't picking it up. You wouldn't have your move for the turn, but you could certainly be.
Can I whack at the guy that Wyatt's holding?
No, he's too far. He moved up to that guy. They're in a circle around you. Yeah, but you spend the turn trying to get it ready and make sure you're holding it correctly.
You mean lady? It's a lady.
The lady, yeah. So you could certainly go to the defense action though. You do that full blown defense and have that +2 to your defense.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But can I ask you? Do we have any sense of what they're talking about?
It seems pretty ominous. I'll let you make a.
Is it what I'm wondering specifically is I've been poking around and fucking with some belters. So I think Jackrabbit's oh shit, is this payback from some of my chat shenanigans in the late night that my crewmates don't know about?
It's a chat board.
Oh yeah, it's a troll in the chat board. Yeah. These. You always thought that the group you were trolling was more diverse in terms of their gender identity. These are all women.
Okay.
But they have you do see some belter tattoos on them though, for sure. They are real belters. So you spot a little bit of that, and they have that accent a little bit.
All right, then I just said, I told you never trust a belter woman to my friends.
All right, Myrtle, you're standing there. You now have Jackrabbit brandishing this baton. In addition, you have Wyatt grappling one of them. What do you want to do?
So hey, I know we got this going on here, but can we just talk about this a little bit more? Maybe we can go to the bar and I can get drinks for you folks and we can relax about all this. Just being kind of, it's it's escalating, but I'm going to try if I can to de-escalate one last time.
Make a bargaining check.
Okay. 6, 10, 11, 14, 16.
You know that Onyx is currently flush with liquid cash, and he would be your best bet to pay them off right now without a delay in transfer of funds, if you were going to try to buy them off. And if you want to quote them a number off of that Onyx would pay up, you are welcome to, but I don't know if you want to do that to him.
Well, it's maybe if you could tell us, what you're interested in, what can we do to make this go away?
They tell you, someone's paid handsomely for us to stop you in your tracks here on Mars.
Well, what does more handsomely look like?
She kind of gawks and gives you some pretty high number that's actually not far off from how much money Onyx actually has, or has liquid. You could certainly pay them. You could afford that. So if you want to tell Onyx to start trying to get that wallet out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of look over and just kind of go.
Pay the woman. Onyx, it goes to your turn. So you're staying there, and Myrtle's just give him some cash, and you give him a bunch of money, a lot of money, a good portion of your bonus income, basically.
Oh yeah, okay. I go, oh yeah, no problem. I'm a rich artist, and I start to pull it out. I say, come closer. I've typed the number in, and as I do that, I'm going to sock one of them. I mean, like just like
Yeah.
Okay, so make a communications deception.
deception.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get +3 total because I'm good at deception.
You say so.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. 12.
Well, okay. Okay. So you say, I give it, and you come up, and like one of them goes, I look at the other, goes, you get a good payday, and has the baton in hand, starts pulling their data terminal out, and you go up just to whack him with the improvised weapon.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a this would be like a light weapon attack. So fighting light weapons, which I don't think you have.
Yeah. So just straight roll.
Yeah, straight roll from fighting. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So 10.
10 to hit. Okay, you swing and you miss. You go up and you swing it, and like she was keeping the baton kind of between you and her. So like you go up and you try to swing, and they're like, "That's it." And
I have the guard up. Did that do anything?
that was last round you did that, didn't you?
Okay,
Yeah, that it ends after you attack, basically.
Okay.
And actually, it would give you a So all right. So it goes back to the turn. So she does not like that, and she goes to smack you in the mouth with her her baton. Yeah, here we go.
Don't ruin my teeth. My paint job.
No one's gonna notice you're missing the black teeth.
Yeah. Right.
All right, she got a 15 to hit. I think that beats your defense.
Mm-hmm.
She gets you for a whopping 4 damage.
Okay. So 3 off toughness,
Yeah.
1 off armor. Okay.
Yeah, so she manages to catch you, but it doesn't like your ballistic jacket. The gel kind of absorbs the blow. She seems like she's proficient with the weapon, but like you're also kind of catching it. It doesn't seem like she's trying to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why they're using batons versus knives like that too. The other ones move in. One tries to give it to Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit, she swings and she got a 14 to hit. I think I beat your defense.
No, my defense is 15.
Oh, that's right. You got that's right. You got
Plus
the
2, so I'm 17. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. She pushed her defense up higher. That's right. I forgot
Too
that.
fast.
Yeah. So yeah, she goes up and you're just like nimble and all over her, like a monkey. And so
Would have asked me to dance in another way, lady.
the other one comes up and tries to take a swing at. Actually, they're going up to Jackrabbit too because Jackrabbit's armed. Myrtle's not armed. No, that one whiffs actually pretty bad too. Goes to the one that's grappling against Wyatt. This one attempts to punch you while you're grappling. So as we note, while you're holding them, you have a -2 to your defense. So. Okay, they're pretty good. Does a what would that be? No, they didn't do as well as I thought they did. They only got 10 to hit. What's your defense?
It would be 10 with
Oh, well then they do hit you. So they
it's
go up.
12 normally, but
Yeah. So you guys are locked in. It's hard to miss a punch when you're grappling someone. Now whether or not it's a good punch is a different story. They do manage to though. As they hit you, they do kind of throw a pretty vicious blow at you. So they're gonna up their damage a little bit here. Okay. They got you for 7 points of I'm sorry, 8 points of damage from the strike. So they give you a pretty good gut punch. It gets past you a little bit of your armor. You feel it you feel it a little bit there, and yeah, they also then follow up with a second punch as you're the one holding on to them. Let's see if this one can hit, and they'll do a lightning attack. That one hits, but they didn't. They got you for only 4 damage on that one.
and I have a vest on. Is that what you said?
Yeah, you have like padded under your clothing.
Then no damage.
Okay. All right. So yeah, they go up and they give you a quick sock, and your armor kind of absorbs it. Okay. Goes to Wyatt.
Am I still holding on to him?
Oh yeah, you're still grappled. Yeah, they didn't They didn't try to break the grapple.
I tried to snap the neck.
I mean, you want to try?
Wyatt is very, very angry right now.
Sure. So this would be an unarmed strike, unless you want to try to pin them or take them down on the ground first or something like that. But if you're just trying to punch them while you're holding them, that's another thing. You can just do that.
I'll just go ahead and punch them.
All right.
I won't break the neck. I'll just make my no.
Or you can
It's only if
strangle.
you get
Strangle.
a combat stunt.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you get a big combat stand. All right, so give me a melee attack, unarmed attack roll.
You might get doubles. Kitty.
I did get doubles.
There is.
Yeah. That's a strangle in your future.
What did you get to hit?
14 to hit.
No problem.
2 4s.
Okay.
We can.
You could do. I would recommend doing the vicious blow, which is extra d6 damage, and then you could also knock prone. Put him on the ground.
Yeah, I'll do vicious blow and then knock prone.
Okay, cool. So you go up and you give him a big old uppercut. Give me the damage on that. So it's going to be a what's your unarmed damage right now? Did you get striking style? Is that?
I know. I just.
Okay. So you can do a D3 and a D6 plus your strength.
D3 first. So 1 plus strength is 2 for just the unarmed.
Okay, and then follow up with the D6. 6 damage total. Okay. So you go up and you give them a pretty good blow. They definitely feel it, and they go. You hit them like kind of low in the leg, and they kind of go to the ground a little bit here. They're on the ground prone. Oh, yeah. Do you want to like move around or guard up or anything like that, or?
I will guard up because my fortune's really low now.
Okay, fair enough.
Their legs are shaky. I yell out.
Seems good. Okay, cool. So yeah, it goes back around this time to Jackrabbit.
Yeah, they tried to hit me. I hit them back.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh, definitely don't.
Oh.
2, 4, 5. What do I add to this?
Fighting.
Baton?
Fighting.
Okay, yeah. That would be a huge whiff. As Jackrabbit, I rolled 5. Just like they're kind of going around. She's bouncing around so much. I imagine like her hand almost slips out of this thing, and instead of like taking the hit, and she would say, "I meant to do that," and then and then I'll guard up again.
All right, you guard up. Save a minus 2 your next attack roll. Okay. Go to Myrtle.
All right. So who is closest to me now at this point?
You're kind of equal distance. There's one on Onyx and there's 2 of them on Jackrabbit. They seem to be ignoring you because you're less violent.
All right, so I'm gonna run up behind one of the ones on Jackrabbit and just throw a punch.
Okay. Try to sucker punch him. All right, you got it.
Yep. 9, 10, 13.
13 strikes. So it does a D3 plus your strength too.
So that's 3.
3 damage? Okay.
Yep.
So your blow hits. It connects right in the back of their upper shoulder. They seem largely unfazed, but they definitely know you're there for sure. All right, goes to Onyx.
I say, nah, seriously, I pay you. No, just come here. Let me see if it's the right amount, and I'll just hit the purr again.
Okay, well, you didn't hear the first time was a problem.
Yeah. Try again. Oh man. Okay, so 9 and 10. Yeah.
10 total. Okay, yeah. You whip with your data pad as you're swinging it at them. Yeah, not great. Anything else you want to do?
I guess I'll guard up.
Okay. So this is a guard. Remember, your next attack you have -2 to attack rolls on. Okay.
You get to pick, John, if it's +1 or +2. I'm gonna pick the +1.
Just +1. Okay. So you get a +1, and you get a -1 on your next attack roll. Okay. It goes to their turn. The one that you knocked on the ground, Wyatt, stands up and puts up their dukes and goes and tries to punch you again. Yes. Fist cups on Mars. They did not do well. They swing and they miss. Goes to the ones that are attacking Jackrabbit. One of them tries to smash Jackrabbit with the baton. Jackrabbit, they connected. They got a mighty 16 to hit.
16 was my defense. I should have done the +2.
Yes. See, you talked yourself out of it.
I talked myself out of it.
Oh, baby. They got you for 8 damage.
Okay, hey, I don't remember how to do this. My toughness is 3.
So you take off. So it's 8
and
damage.
Then I burn 5 fortune on top of that.
And then you should have an armor stat in there too, like a one in armor. So you only take 4 fortune damage. Yeah.
Okay, so I take 4 fortune.
Yeah, not too bad. So yeah, you get the shot comes at you when you're under the underlying of your you kind of have these body gel kind of things underneath your that Onyx rigged, and they kind of absorb the punch or the blow of the baton. It's basically like a thin layer of a crash couch under your clothes. He basically cannibalized a crash couch into these little they don't look good. Like it's like a resewn. It's like when if you take your shirt off, you look like you're a couch. Like it's not pretty. So you want to it's an undergarment. All right, the other one takes a swing at you, Jackrabbit, as you're fighting off that one. That one also connects, or actually maybe they don't connect. I forget you have your high thing. They got a 16 to hit as well. Is that?
Oh man.
Okay.
I have 16 is
All
what
right.
I got. 16.
This one smacks you pretty damn hard. They're gonna do the lethal blow. They got you for 2. They got you for 13 damage on that one, so 9 fortune gone.
Okay.
So that one hit you pretty damn hard. They're actually starting to beat on Jackrabbit pretty bad.
Yeah.
Onyx, this one doesn't understand what the hell you're trying to do. Like,
I was trying to pay you.
don't make it more awkward, man.
Yeah.
That one actually, I think that one connected. They got a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. So they get you for a whopping, that'll be 5 damage.
Okay, so one.
One, yeah, so one gets through your baton. Okay. The and then Wyatt, that one, I think they swung at you and missed. Yeah.
Yeah, they swung.
All right, so that's their turn. Goes back to Wyatt.
I'm going to. Are they up, like standing back up, or are they kind of? Yeah,
the ones stood back up. Yeah, that was they used their minor action to stand up, and then
I'm gonna punch him right in the face as hard as I can to knock him right down.
all right, try. Yeah, I mean, say what you want about Mike Tyson and his line about everybody goes into a boxing match with a plan,
They're right.
and then they get punched in the face.
And then
it's
you
true.
fight. Yeah, and you fight like Onyx. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face. Yeah. So what did you get to hit?
15.
15. That strikes, no problem.
Nice.
D3 plus strength.
3 plus 4, 2, 5.
5 damage. Okay. So you're getting a hold of them pretty good here. They're starting to wear down a little bit. You can see you've definitely caused a few scrapes on their body. They have like some bruising around their. They'll bruise them and puff up nicely once they're going there. You smashed the tall woman in the face. All right. It goes to Jackrabbit.
Yeah, I'm swinging this thing now and I'm saying, Onyx, this pillow armor you made, it's not as good as it should be. And I'm really whiffing it. 3, 4, 5. I just super miss. And I, and as I kind of settle back down, I'm gonna use the +2 guard up because that would have been a -1 to that, so that was a 4.
Yeah.
It looks terrible. Hey, Big Papa, you gotta teach me how to use these stick things.
Yeah, you guys spend a lot of time using guns and never learning how to like close quarters combat with basically sticks. It goes to Myrtle. You
Right.
sucker punch one of these in the back of the head, one of these people in the back of the head, but they're still concentrated on Jackrabbit since Jackrabbit has a weapon.
All right, so I'm mad at this point, and it doesn't make any sense. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the back of one of them because I'm.
Make an unarmed check, see if you can destroy start a grapple.
That's just like.
It's just fighting, yeah. It's just fighting, yeah.
All right, 6, 11, 12, 13,
No
14,
problem.
15, 16, 17.
Any doubles?
Ooh, yeah.
No.
Okay, so you do manage to go up and grapple them. You can choose to either choose to reduce the damage of their attack, so basically you're holding their weapon back, or you can make them so they can't move away, and their defense is lowered. Make them easier to hit for Jackrabbit.
I'll do the latter.
Okay, so you start to hold them off, pull them off with Jackrabbit.
Right.
This one will be a lot easier for you to hit Jackrabbit if you wanted to. They have a -2 to their defense. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So everything helps because Jackrabbit's just swinging at the fences. It goes to Onyx.
Okay, I will.
You're committed to this bit, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Unless maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna fight. Oh, jeez. Okay, -1 too, right? 10. I keep getting 10.
Every
Yeah,
time
man, they're just too
you're
fast.
10.
They're too fast. You swing at me, miss. All right. You keep on trying to beat with the data pad, and there's There's no contest here. Goes to their turn. The one grappling you that you're grappling, Myrtle, tries to escape. Make another fighting test. Try to get loose.
6, 9, 10, 11, 14.
14. Okay, cool. So yeah, what'd you go the drama die?
6.
6. Okay. What is your fighting skill number?
Fighting is 3.
3. Okay. So you actually managed to keep the grapple on them. You can actually pull them. There's a lot of tiebreakers there. We're gonna go through 3 layers of tiebreakers. So you barely hold on to them as they try to escape. The other one that's free there sees Myrtle hold it on her friend and goes to try to smash Myrtle with it. Myrtle, give them -2 to your defense because of the grapple.
Okay.
They do smack you, and they're going to give you a little bit extra damage here with the hit.
My defense is 12 then, instead of 14.
Yeah. They rolled naturally on a 14 plus their fighting skill, so they're pretty good. Yeah. That'll be 5 damage to you.
Okay, do I take off 2 for toughness?
Yeah. 2 for toughness and then 1 for armor, so 3. So you only take 2 damage net.
I have no armor.
Oh, okay. So you take 3 then. Yeah. All right.
3 fortune.
They're like slowly kind of wheeling you guys down as they're beating you. Wyatt, as you're fighting this one, you notice from across the street, you see these 2 other women moving towards you with batons as well.
Motherfuckers.
They got more people. This one, the way you're fighting though, she goes to try to punch you in the face. Oh, she whiffs bad. She did not do good. That was not her forte. And I think, Onyx, the one's gonna try to smack you because you're flailing about. They got a, what would that be? A 13 to hit. That missed.
Yeah, that hits me.
Okay, fairly. Okay. They get you, and they're gonna get you with a lethal blow.
See what happens.
Oh, fuck. All right, 9.
I got a lot of fortune.
Pushing it, buddy. 13 damage.
Okay, so -4. Okay, so
Yeah.
9.
What are you down to, man? You gotta be getting hurt. Getting lower. Pushing that luck.
16.
Okay. All right. They still, yeah. So they go up and give you a pretty vicious blow. It would have, if it hit you in the chest, it would have probably knocked you. It probably knocked the wind out of you. All right. It goes to Wyatt.
Is there anything I can see on the ground quickly to grab to smack this person with?
Sandwich board.
Okay.
I'll
do that.
All right. You pick up the sandwich board, and you go. It's like an electronic sandwich board. It's like 2 screens, kind of set up to just advertising and general stuff around the area, and like events and stuff like that. You spend your minor action moving over to it, and you can use your other action to pick it up, basically.
Can I retcon that and just punch a bitch?
Sure. Yeah, you go up and you go with press slugger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's 2 3s, 6, 6, 12, 13, 14.
14?
And then 2 3s.
Yep.
So I'll do
The extra D6, yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 for my damage on just the regular, and then 6.
So how much damage total?
Yeah. So it would be 9 total.
9 total. Okay. So you go up and like you clock her out pretty bad. You actually wound and injure her. She's still conscious, but like you broke her nose, and you can see that you think one of her orbitals like is definitely cracked. You get a really nasty punch off there. Yeah. Oh, give me a second. All right. It goes to Jackrabbit.
Yeah, I imagine she'd been watching these people as they've been smacking her with these batons, and she like, oh, you hold it like that, okay, just the grip, and then goes after the one that Myrtle is there, like a big kind of
Try to go big swing.
All
right.
Yeah.
All right, so you have a -2 to hit, but then they have a -2 to defense, so it kind of evens out. So go for it.
You know what? I want to like. Right now I've got a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, -2. Dang it. I kind of want to push it.
All right.
Just for the effect of that, but I don't, So it'd be -2 is 9. I mean, I think I'd have to push it by.
You have to get you need to get a 10 to hit them. So if you
Okay.
push it by one more point, yeah.
I'm gonna push it by 1 more, which will give me double 3s.
Okay, so 3 points. So you blew a 3 fortune.
Yeah, which gives me doubles, and then I want to use that to I want to use it to disarm that one,
Okay.
and then my extra 1 point to parry.
Make a okay, cool.
Footwork.
Yeah, you got it.
Says footwork.
Make your make another attack roll real quick. See if you can get rid of the weapon. Pretty good chance. It's just a straight roll too.
11. That's
Yeah,
11.
you go and try to disarm them, but they hold on to their weapon without issue.
All right.
So
Well,
good-
then I'll
good shot.
parry, and that'll give me another 1.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Footwork. 1 per SP spent. Sorry. Yeah, parry.
So one
That
combat
gives,
related test. Yeah. So basically, you can get a +1 on your next attack roll.
Yeah.
So you have a
okay.
-2, or yeah, you have a -2, then a +1. So it's good way to go. Okay, cool.
Do I get to roll damage? Oh no, I tried to. I don't hit
Yeah,
damage. when I
you get
do
roll
that.
damage, yeah. So you
Okay,
get
what's
roll
the damage that I roll?
D6 plus your dexterity, actually.
A really nice 1 plus my dexterity is 4, so
Yep.
5.
Yeah, 5. Sounds good. Okay. So you give them a smack, and they actually this is the wrong one. Shoot. You give them a pretty big smack as Myrtle's holding them, and they're definitely opening it up. Looks like you might be able to take this one out. All right, goes to Myrtle.
All right, I want to try to bring him to the ground.
Okay, so make a grapple check, both fighting grappling.
6, 11, 12, 15.
15. Okay, and then make a check. Okay, did you get any doubles?
I did not.
Okay, so you have to get doubles in order to produce stunt points. Otherwise, you only get 1 stunt point for the grapple check. So you would need at least 2 stunt points to do this. So whatever your lowest number, I would try to bump it to the double or whatever you can.
My lowest number on the roll
Mhm.
was a 1. I have a 1, a 5, and a 6, and then the.
Oh, so you'd have to push it to a 5 to get the doubles.
Yeah, I can push it to a 5.
Okay, so spend 5 fortune, and then yeah. So now you have so you can do takedown. Okay, so you go up and you go ahead and do a takedown to him, and then if you want to, you could also. I mean, if you want to try to strangle him or to human shield him.
Yeah, I'll human shield him.
Okay, so you go up and you take him down the ground, and then you're holding them on the ground too, like they're above you, trying to keep them down. Make another grapple check real quick. I want to see how successful this is.
4, 5, 7, 10.
10. Okay. Yeah, you managed to pull him to the ground, and then let's see if we can get the human shield off to you real quick. Oh yeah, you got it off. I'm pretty sure that they did pretty bad in that roll. So yeah, you go up and you human shield him, and you have him on the ground. So you guys are on the ground, like roughhousing around, dirtying your clothes up. All right. Goes to Onyx.
I'm gonna try to use one of my long legs and kick this person.
Okay.
There you go.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
10.
12.
12.
There you go.
12 actually will hit him.
Ah, right. And what's the damage for?
D3 plus your strength.
And so I gotta let's see. Okay, I'm gonna turn one. I'm gonna make a double actually.
Okay.
So I'm gonna turn a 2 into a 4. So what is that?
That's 4 points, yeah.
Okay, 4 points. Okay, yeah. All right. So then I will use. I want to see. So how many SP do I get from that?
What the drama die is.
Oh, okay, 4. Okay, gotcha. 4. All right. I'm going.
You
all
can
right,
do
well,
I do the big blow, do the extra damage, the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
blow.
yeah.
And
let's
then
see.
you might want to try you could try to disarm them if you want to.
Okay, yeah. I'll do the. I'll add the extra damage and then I'll disarm.
Okay. Make another attack roll real quick.
Okay. Ooh, okay, better.
Yeah, you got it.
15.
Yeah, so you take the weapon out of their hand. It goes back to the group. It goes
And
over.
do I do the damage still?
Yeah, you do the damage. So you have D3 and a D6 plus your strength.
D3 and a D6. Okay, so I rolled a 4 plus strength 5 total, and then whatever else you had.
So what'd you get total on the dice?
I roll a 4, and then my strength is a 1.
Okay, so 5 damage.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So yeah, you give them the business, and they you kick them pretty hard in the leg.
Yeah, their legs are shaky.
All right. It goes to their turn. That one did not like that. Onyx will try to smack you in the mouth.
Okay.
They go to smack you. They got a 16 to hit.
Yeah, they hit.
Does it? Okay. They're gonna get you for a big old blow here. Onyx, you take 1. You take a whopping 11 damage. So subtract that, whatever your stuff is.
4. Yep. -4. Okay. 7. Okay.
Moving over to Wyatt. The other two are still kind of making up. They appeared last turn. They made their way over. They're not going to be able to attack you this turn, but they're making their way to you directly, like charging at you guys. They'll definitely be in melee this turn. But the one you're fighting, you didn't. They're disarmed. They're going to try to like. They're going to try to grapple you. So make a grapple. They seem to make a check first off. Yeah, they actually whiffed on that pretty bad. They did not do well at all. Don't worry about that. They were trying to like get in there and try to like hold you down for their buddies to come beat you up. Myrtle, the one you're grappling, she's gonna try to escape, so make a grapple check.
10.
10, yeah. So she's trying to get out, but she can't get loose of your iron grip. The other one sees Myrtle on the ground and attempts to they're gonna go after Jackrabbit still. Jackrabbit, they try to smack you in the mouth. Pretty good. They got you. They definitely hit you. They got like a 19 to hit.
Okay, yeah.
And they're gonna get you for a whopping 9 damage.
Oh boy. Okay, so I take 5 on top of that.
Medtech.
Yeah, med tech.
Med tech.
Now we need a med tech.
All right. Goes to Wyatt. You now have 3 of these ladies on you, all but 2 of them with batons. One in the middle's trying to grab you to hold you down to like get you beat up.
The one that's trying to grab me, I'm gonna just deck.
Okay, try to knock her out. Okay, she's not doing too well. She's definitely like messed up. So go ahead and give me a roll.
14.
14 strikes.
Three damage.
Okay. Yeah, you go up and you give her a quick punch, another punch to the face where her orbital was like already kind of starting to dislocate, and you can see like it's definitely broken. With a second blow, she goes unconscious on the ground. Hits her pretty hard.
Pop the eye out next time.
The other 2 are definitely not going to be on you this next round for sure.
I can still move though, can't I? Still have any movement still?
You can move, yeah. If you want to try to move back to the group, try to back off.
Yeah, I'd like to move back to the group. Can I use the protect now and that moves me an extra?
Oh, that's part of a stunt.
Okay.
You can use. So
that's one of my talents.
Right, yeah, it incorporates into a stunt. Yeah, go read up on it, and I think it incorporates into a stunt, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it modifies, there's a stunt it modifies, I can't remember which one it is offhand, but you have to
okay. I'll just move towards the group as much as I can.
You got it. All right, so you're back up with them. All right, Jackrabbit, it's your turn. So you got this one on the ground that Myrtle's holding, you got one fighting on the ground. The one on the ground you have a pretty good shot on if you want to take a shot.
Wait, say that again? The one on the ground I got a good shot at?
Yeah, that one you have a really like the best shot
I
at.
think it's like take that one out is what she's thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this baton, so I'm
Go for
using
it.
it.
All right, give me the shot.
Okay, that's just gonna hit. That's 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 is not a problem to hit, yeah, you hit him.
Yeah, what's the damage again? Is it a D6?
It's a D6 plus your dexterity.
Oh, dex.
5.
5 damage, right. This way you start beating on her. She's holding it down as Donna's holding it, but she's not unconscious yet, but you're definitely like wailing on her pretty bad.
And I just want to say like out loud, like, don't have to be like this. Your friends are going down all around you, y'all. And I'm just like kind of looking wildly around at the other ones that are kind of coming in.
All right, fair enough. Okay, cool. So goes to Myrtle. Myrtle, the one thing that's kind of surprising at this point is actually more Wyatt too, is that like you don't know where the hell the security forces are. They should have seen this on the cameras like a minute ago.
Yeah.
Your best guess is either like they either paid off or which would be a lot of money around here, or these people disarm the cameras and the security system. So something's up.
Well, they're not taking the money. We've given them a way out, like obviously for a long time. I'm gonna try to at least choke this person out, at least to get him to like be asleep.
All right. Okay. Make a grapple check. See if you can pull up stun points for it.
Oh, I did. I got double sixes.
Good. Okay.
And a
Ooh,
6
nice.
on the drama die.
Okay.
So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, you can actually try if you want to. You could try to pin them, or you could try to restrain them, which would actually you reach in your pocket and try to bind them with something.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you go ahead and like reach in your pocket and pull out or you pull off your belt or whatever it is, and you actually go to like bind their arms around to their body so that they can't move around too much. Make a grappling check.
5, 8, 9, 12.
12. I would recommend pushing that to a 14 if you could.
Okay, can do. I'll push it to a 14.
So you push it up, and you actually manage to take your belt and restrain their arms behind their back. You don't get like a full-blown hog tie on them, but you definitely get them restrained.
I can get them restrained and then be ready to leap up again.
And they also proceed to drop their baton when you restrain them as well.
Oh, I'll grab that.
Okay.
Can I grab
Yeah,
it?
you gotta use your minor action to grab it. You're still on the ground. You're still laying on the ground. They're on top of you, but you've grabbed their
I'm just
baton
gonna
from them.
goom and reach over and grab it.
Sounds good. Okay, let's go with Onyx.
Okay. You dropped your stick, and I pick it up.
All
and I
right.
will swing at her shakily, wobbly legs.
Okay, go for it.
Right. What do I add again? Just fighting.
It's fighting, yeah. Unless you have light weapons.
11.
11. 11 will not hit. Do you want to push it up to a 12?
Yeah. See, I got a 1 on the drama die.
To push the drama die to 2 would be 4 points.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. All right. Did you get any doubles?
So what does that give? What number does that give me for the die? So I have a 1, 3, and a 5.
That's not gonna give you. Maybe a 2, 3, and a 5. That gives you nothing.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay. I just want to hit then. I'll just go
Right.
for the hit.
Okay.
It's very dangerous here. Oh my god. 1 plus strength. Okay. 2.
2.
Man.
Okay.
Or plus dexterity.
It's plus
Dex.
dexterity. Yes, plus
Oh,
dexterity.
sorry. Oh, 3 points.
3 points damage. Okay.
Yeah.
So you manage to get in the business. They're still conscious as you hit them in the leg. They're still standing, but they're definitely not feeling themselves here. Goes to their turn. One of the Onyx, the gal you're fighting, reaches behind herself and pulls what looks to be like a ceramic knife,
Oh, now you're cheating.
and she goes to try to stab you. And she got pretty damn high. She got like a 16 to hit.
Okay, that hit me. Oh, here it goes. MedTech!
She got you for only 3 damage, though. She didn't do too well.
Oh, yeah. Whew, toughness
Okay.
and armor protected.
Yeah, so you feel it penetrate your clothes, and so that she would slash up your clothes, but you're still holding together. Wyatt, the other 2 gals come at you with the batons, come trying to hit you pretty hard here. The first one, she got a 13 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That hit you? Okay, she got you for a whopping 4 damage.
Okay, so I take no damage.
No, okay. You absorb the blow. The other one, though, does connect to with a 12.
Yeah,
see.
that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
And she got you for 4 damage.
Oh,
Good.
So, yeah. So they kind of start beating on you, and you're just kind of absorbing it as you're a tough dude. Okay. Goes to that one trying to stab you. The one Donna that she's like trying to like break out of it. She does not break out of it. Onyx, or sorry, Jackrabbit, the one you're fighting tries to go ahead and like smash you. Ooh, she's pretty good. She got a whopping 8, 13, 16 to hit.
Dang it. Yeah, that hits.
And she gets you for... She got you for 5 damage.
Okay, so one more fortune burned.
Alright. That was all their turns. It goes to Wyatt. Wyatt, you're standing there, you get these 2 gals. You have your own baton, or... Sorry, you don't have... I don't think you have a weapon. No, you're sort of trying to fizzy cuffs these 2 gals that have batons.
So I'll swing at the closest one.
Alright, go for it.
14.
That'll hit.
Nice.
2 damage.
Alright. It does connect. It's sort of.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Alright, fair enough. It goes to Jackrabbit.
Okay, so one of them has been swinging at me. Myrtle's got one.
One's on the ground, like tied up by Myrtle's belt. That one you
She's
can
tied up and
yeah, you can actually probably
restrained.
knock that one out if you wanted to hit them, get them out, like for sure. Because that belt's not meant to hold them for very long.
How many of them are there total?
There's still 5 up.
Yeah, but then there's another one who's been swinging at me.
Yeah, there's one in melee too. But I mean, you guys are kind of all on top of each other. It would be hard for you to.
Okay. I'm just gonna go for the one that's been swinging at me.
Okay, go for it.
10.
10.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it. You want to push it up to a 12?
Yep.
Okay.
Do I want to push it up to a 12? I'm not a 9. I'm getting low on the fortune. It's just moving around, and I just look at Myrtle, and I'm like, would you just punch that one out so you can come and help me, Myrtle?
Yeah.
Alright. It goes to Myrtle's turn. You can stand if you wanted to stand up and like kick this lady or knock her out with the stick. You can.
I will like to do that, please.
All right, I'm not gonna have you roll. You just knock her in the head. And she passes out.
Pop.
Yeah. So like you smash her in the face. She's definitely unconscious. Not gonna get back up.
Nice backhanded smack.
And you and Jackrabbit can handle this other fool. All right. Goes to Onyx.
Look, you don't want to use that knife on me if you don't want the belt of blood on your hands. And then I swing at her legs again.
Okay, try to kick her. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Okay, 12 plus 2, 14.
14. That'll hit.
Okay, 2 no doubles. Okay, 1d6 plus 3 plus dex. Okay, so that's 5.
5 damage. Okay. Yeah, you give her a pretty swift kick. She's still up, but you can tell that leg ain't feeling too good. You think if you keep on focus on it, she might crumple.
Yeah. Oh, I got the baton. Yeah.
Oh, the baton. Sorry. Yeah, if you keep on focusing on that leg, she will crumple.
Okay. Good.
All right. Goes to
Their turn.
their turn. All right.
I'm about to crumple.
Yeah. She goes up and she tries to stab you with the knife. Ooh, she did really bad on that.
Oh.
The one Jackrabbit, she sees Myrtle beating on her friend, tries to smash Myrtle. Myrtle, oh shit, she hit for sure. She got like a 18 to hit. Myrtle, she gets you for a whopping, that'll be 5 damage.
3 damage?
5, yeah. Oh, you got your toughness, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It goes to the 2 that are fighting Wyatt. Wyatt, they both try to swing at you. That is a lot of 6s. Wyatt, this one got a pretty good hit on you. She got you for a whopping 9 damage on that one.
Oh, shit.
What's your fortune at, man?
7.
All right, let's see if this one can crumple you. Oh, she did hit you though.
Oh.
Not a great hit, but she did hit you. She got you for a whopping 5 damage on that one.
Oh, phew.
So you absorbed that blow pretty well, but it still hurts.
Yeah, till stake 1. So.
All right. Goes to Wyatt.
Oh, man.
You got these 2 gals that are fresh, and their buddies on the ground like bleeding. She's not dead. No one's dead, but they're not feeling good.
I'm going to swing as hard as I possibly can.
You keep on saying that.
And I keep on.
You go for it.
You're gonna do it this time.
12.
Well, that'll hit.
Oh, just
Nice.
no doubles, dang it. 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. Yeah, you kind of
Rolled a lot of ones.
You got to aim beyond their face, beyond the head, behind their heads. We're supposed to aim. Okay. All right. Goes to a Jackrabbit. So,
Yes. So the one on the ground is down. There's
yeah,
one
she's unconscious.
swinging
And there's
What
one.
else am I seeing around me?
So you have the one that's swinging at you and Myrtle. You can see that Onyx is facing off with one that now has a knife, like a ceramic knife. And you see Onyx has her baton. And then there's two of them trying to beat up Wyatt.
Okay, so
they were
there's
just kind of killing nowhere.
one by me and Myrtle,
Yeah.
and then the knife person on Onyx.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look at Myrtle and say, I gotta help Onyx. That one had a knife.
Do it.
All right, you go rush the one on Onyx.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna try to. I want like Onyx keeps saying aim for the leg, so I'm like aiming for the leg.
All right,
Onyx.
go for it.
Yeah.
6, 11, 12,
I'll do it.
13.
I'll do it.
Sweep the leg.
Yeah, and then I D6, right?
Yeah, D6 plus your dex.
That's 6 damage.
Oh, yeah. Sweep
Alright.
the leg.
Hit the leg.
All right. So you go up and you as you hit her, you feel her leg like you feel her like leg, her knee like crack. You see it's common injury you see in belts where they hit gravity well. Like her leg just kind of like crumples. She's not doing too well. She's still up, but she's not long. We'll say to stay standing for very long.
And I just say, what kind of money worth not being able to walk?
All right. Goes to Myrtle. You're standing there fighting this other one that has a baton still.
All right, I will go baton to baton then.
All right.
6, 11, 15, 18.
I'll do it. Any doubles?
No.
Give me
5 points.
5 points. Okay. This one's actually fresh. That's the first time that one's been hit. It was Jackrabbit. Was
Listen, just
doing a lot.
practicing, getting warm up.
He's doing a lot of
Getting
dancing.
warm up.
It was silly fighting dancing. All right. All right. So yeah, Myrtle gives this one some of the business. Onyx goes to your turn. You and Jackrabbit one. You try to kick that leg out.
Yeah, not
Shoot
so
those.
good having being outnumbered now, is it? Then I'm gonna swing. Oh yeah. 15.
15. Yeah, you connect. Give me damage on that.
Oh, I'm gonna spend my. No, I won't. Well, okay. I'm gonna spend. Oh no, I can't. Okay, never mind. All right. Very risky. Oh man. Okay, so 1 + 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you go up and you hit the leg, and her leg crumples, and she screams and falls on the ground like whimpering.
Good.
Do you want to move anywhere? Do you want to move on to like?
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up that knife.
Okay, you go pick up the knife. Okay, it's like a ceramic knife. It's not like a high quality knife. Like it's not really meant for fighting, but it'll get past a lot of security.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Goes to Onyx. Goes to their turn. The two that are fighting Wyatt try to finish him. First one swings. It'll be a 12 to hit.
That'd be my defense.
All right, they got you for not enough to pass their toughness. The other one is to swing.
My belters are so much stronger than you guys.
This one got a 14 to hit, and we'll get you for actually a big blow on this one actually. Oh shit. Okay,
Yes.
that's gonna hurt. That's 15 damage.
Oh.
So Wyatt just like
Nah.
falls
Well,
over.
no, you don't. You can absorb it into wounds and injuries. So how much fortitude did you have?
6.
6. Okay, so roll a d6 to take the injury or the wound initially. What'd you get? 4. Okay, so there's a 10. So then roll the other d6 one more time. Let's see.
Roll 6.
Yeah, you get 6.
1.
Okay, yeah. So you crumple. So you guys see this one like just smash Wyatt in the jaw. You can see his jaw's a little dislocated. So he just goes unconscious and spins down on the ground. The other one, and then they kind of start advancing on. They see that Onyx has a weapon.
I'm about to get crumpled.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah, I know.
Better part of valor, sir. Better part of valor. This game does not have healing potions. All right. All right. It goes to the other ones. The one that's tangling with Myrtle. Trying to swing at Myrtle. Myrtle, they gotcha.
14 defense.
They got a 15 to hit.
Oh, okay.
They'll do it, and they're gonna get a big old blow on you. Okay, it's 3. Yeah, that's good. They got you for 10 damage.
Oh, no.
So that one actually finally connected. You guys are starting to learn. People are starting to learn how to use these batons. Is what it's coming down to. This is just like it's just like honestly, people are passing by. I think you guys are just practicing your martial arts in the park.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
you're probably getting better.
I got 3 fortune left.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 3 too many.
I got one.
Wyatt, it's your turn. You whimper through your twisted jaw. Jackrabbit, it's your turn. This one, you knock the one on the onyx on. There's 2 that are staying over Wyatt's body, and you see one on Myrtle.
Did the ones on Wyatt look like they're about to like keep beating on him?
No, they're definitely threatened by the belcher with a knife.
Come beat on me.
I think what I'm gonna do is what is it? Is it charge? Is that what it is?
Oh, charge? Yeah.
I'm gonna use charge. Move up to half your speed toward one of the 2 that's over Wyatt, and finish with a close combat attack against one of those adjacent enemies.
You got it. No problem.
Doubles. That's 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got doubles on double 5s.
Oh, nice. I mean, you can go for the lethal blow, get the extra 2d6 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think how much is that lethal
That's
blow?
5.
3? That's 5?
Yeah, that blows it all, but it's
and then isn't there a vicious blow that's a d6? That's 2?
Yeah, you can. That one's like 2.
Yeah, I think what I want to do is I want to have an adrenaline rush and
Okay.
get 3 fortune back and then vicious blow instead.
Okay. All right. So you
that
go
was
ahead.
really good die.
Yeah. So d6 and a d3 or d6. Yeah, 2d6 plus 2.
2d6s.
Plus your dexterity.
Yeah. So I got so I rolled 11 plus 4, 15.
15.
As I'm like going, I'm like, Big Papa, you gotta stop taking the things. Maybe you move out of the way next time. As I'm like, just smack it.
Yeah. So Jackrabbit, you guys see those of you that are conscious see Jackrabbit like accelerate past Onyx and just like double fisted like smash this Belcher lady in the mouth with the baton, and her head spins. You think she might be dead, Jackrabbit? Like you one-shotted her actually.
Yeah, and I just look at the other one and I just kind of say, ready to stop this now. We got 1 for 1 here. We time to stop.
Well, actually, you got several of them down, but yeah, okay. All right. Goes to Myrtle. It's your turn. You're still tangling with the one, and then you can see there's another one staying over there with your friends.
Okay, well, can I try to hit this guy again?
Yeah, sure.
The one I'm
Yeah, you guys are dancing here.
Okay, I got some doubles here. So I've got 6, 16, 19.
That'll hit.
And let's see, I got 6 points to work with here.
A lot of points.
Nice.
So I'd like to lethal blow.
You got it. You can get back. You spend one point and get back a fortune.
Yeah.
That's true.
Not a bad
Yeah, I
move.
can do that.
Okay. So
Get one of
3,
those.
3d6 plus dex.
Really? 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
8 damage. Okay.
Yep.
You crack them. They're still standing, but they don't look like. Looks like their fortune's starting to run out. We'll say.
Good.
And you get your one. You get your 1 point of
Woo! Have
fortune
more
back.
fortune now.
Okay. Better than 3. All right. Goes to Onyx.
Oye! I'm gonna say, Oye, Barcelona! And charge. Just do the same thing, but I'm gonna use my ceramic knife.
Okay, go for
Another
it.
one.
Give me a shot with it.
Since we're charging, since I saw it.
Yeah, you get a +1 to your attack when you charge.
Oh, nice. Okay, so 7, 9, 10 plus 2 on fire.
Yeah, you hit
so
him.
12. Okay, and what's the?
It's a d6, so it's going to be a d6 plus your dex.
So I'm gonna use my last fortune to turn my 2 into a 3, which would give me 2 doubles of 3s.
Okay.
And my drama die is a 3. So I'm gonna because I'm gonna spend it on adrenaline basically since I used my last luck. So how much adrenaline do I get? Oh, to SP. Okay, so 3. I get 3 total, and then I'll do the damage now.
Yeah, d6 plus your dex.
All right. 4 plus dex. Okay, 6 total.
6 total.
Yeah. Thanks for the smart move. You're brave, Jackrabbit. And I run up to.
Yeah, you go and you give her you try to give her a quick knife blow. It misses her, but you're definitely wearing her down. All right, it goes to her turn. She does not care for this Onyx and tries to smack you.
Yeah.
Actually, tries to smack Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit's been pushed in her luck. Jackrabbit, she misses you badly. Myrtle, the one trying to smack you with the baton. Oh yeah, that's a hit. That's a 16 to hit. And Myrtle, they get you for a whopping 7 damage.
Oh, okay. So I'm out.
All right.
Oh.
Well, if you're 0, you can take the wound and the injury to abate it. It'll go unconscious.
Okay, so I can go
Roll a
wounded.
d6. Yeah, just roll a d6. How much damage is there left over?
Let's see. What did you hit me with?
I got anything for 7, was it? Yeah.
7? Okay, 3 is left over.
Okay, so roll a d6 if you get 3 or higher. Otherwise, you have to take the next level.
I rolled a 3.
All right, cool. So yeah, you now have a -1 to your to all your rolls basically, but you're still conscious. So
Okay.
it's better than being unconscious, you know. And if you take the next one, it's another -2, so it goes to -3 total, so it gets
Okay.
harder.
Okay.
All right. It looks like they're fighting to like the last man. Go Wyatt, Whimpers, Jackrabbit, your turn.
Doing it again.
To the last woman.
All right, you two are.
4. That's 8. That's 10.
You want to push the fortune?
Yeah. What am I trying to get at 12? Is what I'm trying to get
Yeah.
in it. I gotta do it on the drama die. If I push that 2 to a 4, then.
That costs to push to a force 8 fortune.
Oh, yeah. I can't do it.
Okay.
I can't do it.
All right.
Just
So you
gonna
whiff. You whiff. Myrtle. What was up?
I was gonna guard up.
Okay, guard up. Myrtle, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna take another smack.
All right, you have a -1 to your attack roll, but you should be good.
Yep. So that's 7, 10.
And not gonna do it.
All right.
All right, goes to Onyx.
Okay, I'm gonna use this knife.
All right, go for it.
All right. Oh gosh. Okay. 11.
11 will not hit.
Okay, wait. I will use. Oh yeah. Okay, so I will use my luck. My fortune to turn the 1 into a 2.
Okay, it's 2 points.
That gives me 2 points. 2 on the drama. So I'm gonna take back 2 adrenaline rush. I'm just slowly getting
Yeah.
fortune, and then I'll do my damage. Okay.
Okay.
So the knife is 1d6 plus. Okay. Shoot, man. 1 plus. So 3 total.
3 total. Okay. Yeah, you swing at the knife and it doesn't do too well, but it
Just
doesn't wear him down. All right, goes to their turn. They go to smack Onyx. Onyx, that would be a 14 to hit.
Yeah.
Onyx, that is a whopping 6 damage.
Okay, so -4. That's 2. I'm still up. Good thing I got the adrenaline.
Okay. Myrtle, the one tries to finish you. She got a 16 to hit. She got you for a whopping another 7 damage. So
Alright.
you have to, yeah. Basically, if you roll, you have to roll the d6. If you have to get 7 on a d6, which you can't, so you go.
Which I can't.
Yeah. So you guys see Myrtle take a smack in the mouth, or take a smack in the chest, and like goes unconscious. You hear her baton clang as the other one moves in on Onyx. Jackrabbit, you guys are like 2v2 now.
Back to back.
Belters for life.
Yeah.
All belters all the
Okay.
time, man. You knew. You guys kind of suspected it, but like you didn't really confirm it. But you never really knew that the Earther and the Martian were kind of wusses. Now
We
it's
gotta
confirmed.
work.
'Cause
They gotta
all
work
belters are whacked.
on the dodging, is what we're saying. Like they always seem so unlucky whenever we get in fights. And as I swing, I'm like talking to Onyx,
Yeah.
and then I'm
I'm
looking
like,
at
sure. I'm like bleeding through my mouth.
Yeah.
this, focusing in, and
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah, that's a 10.
Uh-oh.
I want to burn 2. I want to burn 2 fortune.
Okay.
All right, if I turn my 1 die into 3, does that burn 3 fortune?
Yeah, that's where we make the die.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just make it 4, and then I'll get doubles.
Okay. So you burn 4 fortune.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I got doubles 4s. I will do a vicious blow with 2 of it, and then 2 more on the adrenaline rush.
Okay.
So
Cool.
2d6 is.
Here we go. See if you can hold
Oh
it
yeah,
together.
my attack rolls are not like the. That's a 10 plus 4. That's 14.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, good.
10.
Yeah, good.
Okay. Yeah, you go up and you give her a pretty quick blow into the stomach, kind of coming around and like knock the wind out of her, and she kills over.
Yeah.
Goes to Onyx.
Built it, Lona! And I charge.
Try hit her with a knife. Okay.
Yeah.
He's charging.
I'm charging.
Well, the gal's already. She moved up to you.
Oh, she moved.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll just swing. Over. Oh man. Okay, that is a definitely no. Let's see. 5, 7. Yeah, no. I missed.
Okay.
Fifth.
All right. Goes to her turn. Onyx, she's gonna try to smack you.
Oh.
Oh, Onyx is pretty good. She got a 17 to hit.
Okay. It just matters how much damage.
All right. Let's see here. She got double freeze. Let's see if she can hit down here. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. You got 3. 9 damage.
So -4. Oh, I go. Okay, so
Five.
-4, 5. So I -3. So I got to roll a d6.
3 or higher, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Doing Onyx.
Yeah. Come on. 5.
Okay, so yeah, you hold it off. You stay conscious, but you're definitely bleeding internally.
Yeah.
All right. Jackrabbit, you want to try to finish the scowl?
It's just the one left now,
That's the one
right?
left, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I imagine like now just like moving around the back of
Yeah.
Onyx as Onyx is like there, and then just kind of
Oh, yeah.
kicking around and
That's the tough hombre.
dang it, let's
Yeah.
roll.
I got to get better armor.
That's a 12
That'll hit.
what I rolled. With no doubles, so that's 8.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You do manage to contact. You do manage to like smack her. You can hear like something break in her, but she's still standing. It looks like you hit her arm. Her arm. She's not using a wheel of baton.
Why don't you just say what this about? Everybody going down, and you won't even tell us why.
Yeah.
All right. It goes to Onyx.
Yeah, do the math. 2 versus 1. And then I'm going to attack. 2. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. 8 plus 2, 10, 11.
No.
And I have no fortune. Okay.
Yeah. All right. She's kind of standing there. She does not look. She does not look like she's doing too well. But she goes and tries to smack Onyx with her baton. Onyx. She got a 13 to hit. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. She got you for a whopping 3 damage, which doesn't really matter. Or what's your toughness?
3.
Okay, yeah, so you manage to hold on as she connects, barely keeping yourself conscious.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 5 damage. I'm sorry.
Ingenuity
It's,
right
I'm sorry,
there.
it's 5
Built
damage
a
actually,
toughness.
Onyx.
Okay, so I got
Yeah.
3 toughness, 1 armor. That's 4. So I have -1.
And you take 1 damage. Yeah.
But I already am -3.
Yeah, so you go unconscious, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you basically
Now-
you see Onyx get smashed. He goes out.
I smile at her one last second as before.
I keep on forgetting they do
As I'm
D6.
saying, that's built-in toughness right there.
Yeah.
Passes
All
out.
right, so now it's Jackrabbit versus this gal. This
Yeah.
gal, you broke
Do
her.
it.
You broke her arm last turn, but she's definitely still holding on somehow. It is, yeah, go for it, Jackrabbit.
Oh, that's a super miss.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna guard up with a
Okay.
+2.
Let's do. Okay, so you're kind of holding back on it. So you have -2 on your 10x attack roll. Don't forget that. She goes and tries to really give it to you, her Jagger. So she can get a big blow on you. Got a big penalty though to hit. Not doing too well. No, she definitely whipped you. She's not doing too well either. Like she's like trying to desperately fight as well. Your turn. So don't forget your -2 to hit.
Okay, yeah, -2.
Oh, Jackrabbit.
That's 9. I'm just gonna guard up with a 1 this time.
Okay. All right. She tries to face you down again. Throws her blow at you. Misses, man. She's not doing too well either. Bad.
All right, let's do it.
You guys are just like swinging each other in the streets here,
Yeah.
like just whipping amongst all these bodies.
That's an 8. I imagine it's just like the end of a fight.
Yeah.
You're just like staggering.
Oh yeah, you guys are both worn down heavily.
You've met your match.
Yeah, I'm not
right.
gonna guard up this time.
He takes her swing and misses horribly.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna do it this time.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will turn one of those into a 12, which will give me doubles on the 3s. And I'm gonna do the 2 dice for the
Yeah.
vicious blow. That's
Alright, so
5, 9,
2d6
so
plus
that's
your
13.
13
I'm gonna
damage.
take
Okay.
one
So
fortune.
so you manage to actually you go up and you bring the. Actually, you said 13.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
She might stay conscious. She stays conscious barely. Yeah, you.
Scheiße.
Actually, I'm sorry. No, she doesn't. She already took the wound. All right. No, she goes unconscious. Yeah, you go up and you like smash her in the abdomen. She just crumples over.
Yeah, I imagine like Jackrabbit looking around at her friends, at all these people. I want to pick up whatever those stupid consoles they got, and I imagine she's like limping. She's picking these up, checking on her friends, just like sees Big Pompa's jaws, like sees Myrtle knocked out, and then she starts saying medic. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think at this point she just like sits on the ground, like waiting for one of them to wake up because she doesn't know what to do. So yeah, I'm looking around. Like, is there anyone around to like ask?
So you're kind of taking a second, and like you guys have been fighting for probably like it's like a 4 or 5 minute long combat. As you guys were kind of like giving it to each other and the like. You're looking around and like the streets are just empty.
Yeah, I imagine her picking out one of her food bars and just like eating it.
Yeah, you're like trying to like kind of like recover a little bit, feel a little bit better about yourself.
Yeah, just like.
But it's all just bad.
What and I mean, I don't know, like if I go up to any of my friends who are bleeding, like I imagine trying to like stop that, or I don't know what to do. What can I do?
None of them have like, I mean, you can see that like Wyatt's jaw is like all off and like not in good shape. You can see that Myrtle's like definitely has bruising, like where some of her skin is revealed, like on her clothing. You can see there's like a lot of like bruising that's kind of seeping up now through it. Same thing with Onyx. You can tell that Onyx definitely has had like, you don't think he's had his leg broken, but he's definitely like there's gonna be some cartilage issues there that will definitely linger.
The only person I can think to call is the person that we just parted ways from. We just had the dinner, and then our friend who was like checking on like doing our stuff, the one that Onyx hired.
Yeah. Like,
can I call her?
Yeah, you go up and you call Cord. You can like dial it up real quick with your pad. You call up Cord. And
Cord, I don't know what happened after we left you, but these Koyas just attack us. Everybody down. I don't know what to do.
You want to send her pictures?
Yeah, and okay. I imagine like turning the video, like look at Wyatt's jaw. I mean,
look what they did to my baby boy.
Myrtle. Like, look at my friend Onyx.
Pictures.
He can make no eye like that.
Selfies with all of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what do I even do? Do you even know anyone who could come and help us?
All right, so you call her up and you leave a message, or you call her up and she goes, "Oh my god!" and she's like freaking out. She's okay. Stay there. I'll send over. I got some private medical friends. I'll send over there real quick. Who are these people? Who the hell is this? And she's like, can I see this? She's like basically she tells you that the clothing that they're wearing like looks like just like it just looks like casual clothing you buy off the rack in any like just shit store. Like it's not designer. It's nothing fancy. There's no traces on it.
Yeah, I imagine it's like also showing their faces. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say it was just plain clothing, right?
Yeah. It was just like dress shirts and like casual clothing, like
Yeah, and I imagine like looking at showing her what they look like, and then looking at their data pads or whatever. Was it? Those were batons in their.
They have batons.
Did they got anything?
So you start digging through their. You start going up to one of them and digging through their pockets. One thing you do notice pretty quickly is that like they kind of stink. It's not like a sweat smell, but there's another smell that was always there during the combat. Like you weren't really sure if it was something with them or whatever, but once you get close to one of them and start sniffing through their pockets, it's definitely that. Give me a perception searching test.
Oh yeah, that's double sixes. 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay.
I don't know if there's any stunts with searching like that. What kind of find money? That's what she always does. She always wants their money. Pay dirt.
So you kind of like what you got 13, you said?
I got more than that. I got 18.
18. Oh, very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
You start digging through the pockets and you pull your hand, like you start pulling your hand out and like your hand feels kind of weird. There's like your hand's like covered in something.
the hell this?
Give me a intelligence science test. Like we're in high school.
That would be 10.
10? Okay. You start kind of looking at it, and it's like they're like little flakes of something. They're kind of quasi-transparent, a little bit colorful. You're not sure what they are. Like they look just weird. The only other thing you find in their pockets is you also find some transit cards. Like basically for the transit, like where you guys were gonna go. Mm-hmm. And they're all wearing boots, combat boots of some sort. That is the one thing that's not standard. You're realizing.
I just want to take their shoes.
Okay, you take the shoes. And
did they have like Belter tattoos and stuff?
Some of them do, yeah. They're kind of like just generic, like Belter, like transport tattoos.
Okay. Yeah. And I just like, as this is going, I like look at my friends and like Wyatt's jaw, and I'm like, any of you, I just like nudge, not Wyatt, because that jaw freaks me out, but I'm like nudging like Onyx and Myrtle, like, I think you're still breathing. I hope you wake up soon. I don't really know what to do. I think somebody's on the way to help. Just hang on.
Okay. As you guys kind of sit there, you're kind of give me another.
I sit there. They're
sit
just
there.
Like
Yeah, they lay there. Yeah. Give me another. You find the transit card. Give me a give me a navigation test. Actually, I think you have that. Actually, you're good with directions.
Yeah.
Intelligence navigation.
17.
17. Okay. So you start looking at this card, and like you're realizing that like this came out of an area in not too far to Nova or Launus Nova called Martinez Town. It's some district you don't really know the area too well, but it's like it looks like it transfers to this place called Martinez Town. Like that's where they came from. They're not from around here. And they didn't come at least their last transfer wasn't off of like the docks, stuff like that. They came from Mars itself.
And they're like their data pads.
They don't have data pads actually.
Oh, they don't.
That's actually a shocking element of it too. You start kind of looking at their stuff, and like they seem to like want to remain anonymous pretty well.
Okay, so yeah, I take really good pictures of them, of their tattoos, that kind of deal as I'm sitting there, waiting for this minute. And I also just think like anybody that's passing like would probably like not notice because she's pretty calm about it, but she's freaking out. Like the like kind of nudging of her friends. It starts like that where she's talking, but it's like a few times she has to like she pushes like Myrtle a little too hard. Like Myrtle's probably groaning on the ground. She's like, oh, it's not, just like trying to not shake them awake, but she wants to shake them awake.
You also notice on one of the individuals assaults you see like you think one of them starting to bleed out, but you don't ever remember them like being stabbed.
One of the people?
Yeah, like there's like a kind of stain underneath their they kind of have like a vest on, and you kind of see the stain, like you think they might have been stabbed. So far right now you're at the point where you guys don't have a murder charge.
Yeah.
Like.
So yeah, I think I don't think I would want. I don't think I care. I don't think I care if they bleed out. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not worrying about them.
I will say this: you're not sure if it's blood or not, though, but it's a weird stain underneath the vest.
Yeah, and they stink. I don't want to go anywhere near them. They stink, y'all. They stink. I don't know why.
Give me a perception smelling test. That is an actual skill. That actually is an actual skill. Look, touching, for God's sakes, touching is a fucking skill in this game. Like, I'm not joking you. Like, it's unbelievable as a focus.
That's a 15.
15? Okay. So you're kind of standing there, and like you have this crap on your hand, and now your hand smells like that stuff too. And like you're putting it together, it smells fishy. It smells like fish. And you're looking at the hand, and you think they might be fish scales or something like that on your hand.
Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. I don't like it.
Fishy.
Yeah, that's fishy. I don't like it. So I imagine like she's now freaking out about this stuff on her hand. Like everything is freaking out, and she calls back, "Where your medic friend? I've been here a while."
So you say there, right when you're calling, you can see these two guys coming up with like kind of like these like medical suitcases, like these med kits, like these big med kits, and they come up and they go, "Oh shoot!" and like they kind of look around and they start They actually go. They go up to. They actually go up to Wyatt first and start like checking him, checking his jaw and everything. That see if he's conscious, see if he has a concussion. But they're each going around and they go like, "What?" They're like, "Were there any like? Is anyone bleeding or anyone? You know?"
None of our people are. Maybe Onyx has some blood on him. Yeah. So I just imagine like, man, I don't know who these Sitatas are, but they just attack us. We have to hit them back. I think my friend bleeding. There's some over there that's bleeding too.
Listen, we're paid to get you guys up and like kind of walking out of here. We're not being paid to call the police or the security forces. So
Hey, yeah, let's just get off, guys, and you leave them here.
they kind of start going over them, and this one says, "I think this. I'm not sure this is gonna be able to walk too well." And they kind of start going around like they bust out like kind of adrenal shots to get them conscious again. They go to like one of them's like while Wyatt's unconscious actually goes to try to like relocate, like try to reset his jaw. Wyatt, you wake up in a shit ton of pain, not able to like to talk very well. You can't really open your mouth too well. You taste a lot of blood. There's a man over you that you can see he's got an outfit on, looks like a med tech of some sort. He's got a little patch on there.
I like start to swing, but
yeah.
stop, so.
And he's like, "Oh, it's sorry, oh." He's like, "This one needs to be. We need to sedate this one." And like, you feel like put something in your neck, and you feel like your body go kind of like a little bit calmer and limper. You're still conscious and able to talk through your teeth a little bit, but it's not, doesn't feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Onyx, you wake up to feeling like your neck's crinking pretty hard. You can feel like your discs and your vertebrae definitely have taken compression they're not used to.
Did we win?
Yeah. And
I won. What you talking about? We win. You come down.
Myrtle.
Are you sure?
Myrtle, you wake up with like what feels like you're like, it feels like being under a very high G burn. Kind of reminds you of being in the military, as your chest like feels like it's just permanently like compressed right now. You can feel your sternum kind of like reforming a little bit here and there. They're like, "Hey, don't move too much. Look, like we're not sure how much longer until like the security's gonna be here. I can't believe no one noticed this. They should." And they're kind of looking around like cameras, like, "We were told to get you guys up and moving, but we were also told to make sure these people don't die." So they're kind of like moving around.
You mean these people, the one that try to kill us? You're gonna make sure that they don't die?
Yeah.
They kind of look at you and they're like, "Right, that's what we're being paid to do on the discreetly."
Okay, you do that, and then I'm like looking around like I'm a belter.
They said they were
like,
hired. Yeah.
Through gritted teeth, I'll say we need to tie them up before you help them.
Yeah. Why don't you guys just leave and we'll take care of this.
That works too.
Okay. You guys all kind of stand up and are limping pretty hard. Most of you can only move at like I think it's like half speed when you're wounded. Yeah, I think when you're wounded, you're not in good shape. We'll say.
I like imagining like Jackrabbit trying to like have Wyatt like the height differential kind of going there, size differential. Like, okay, man, we gotta really work on it. Every time I look over, they just hitting you in the face, man. Like maybe you duck next time, hey?
It hurts really bad.
I think Wyatt too good looking. That's why they always hit him in the face.
Yeah. So basically, you guys can't run. You cannot take the charge action, and your see here injury. Yeah, and you move at half speed, I believe, too. Yeah.
Yeah. And I imagine as we're walking, I'm telling them like almost like the kind of talking where I don't want any silence in there. Like if I keep them talking, they're gonna be alive kind of deal.
Oh yeah, it's good.
About just like here's who I'm talking to. This is what happened after you went down. Here's how I took them out. This is the cards I found on them. I'm passing them around. They went through this place called Martinez Town. Do you know Martinez Town, Wyatt? Is this a good place?
Wyatt, that rings true for you. Martinez Town, you know you've heard of the area. Yeah, it's kind of like a shadier district. There's mostly like a lot of businesses out there, stuff that people like wouldn't want in like a nice area or people to see. So you also notice that Jackrabbit smells bad now, like not like BO, but like this kind of off-putting smell.
Do
I
I
imagine,
recognize
like-
it?
Make a hundred smelling test.
Particularly since I'm holding him up
14
a little
now.
bit.
14. Yeah, she smells like fish. Specifically, she smells like let's see here. Let's see.
Where do we see fish?
She smells like anchovies and like bluefin tuna. Like you know the type of fish.
Is that kind of like a higher end?
No, there's some like aquaponics fish farms on Mars for sure.
Do we remember when we were eating with that guy? What were they eating?
They were eating. It was kind of a combination of things. There was some fish in it, but it wasn't the prevalent piece in it.
Yeah, and they said they were hired by somebody. Myrtle was talking to them, and they said they were paid. So maybe they come from the fish farm.
Yeah, maybe in Martinez Town there's a fish farm there.
We can
Yeah, it
find
could
out.
be.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
And they want to make us swim like fish. Remember, they said that to us.
I mean, is there a place to like shower and decontaminate and things like that?
So you guys
Yeah, how
could.
far are we from our ship? Because that's where we were
Well, you have
headed.
to take the transit. You have to take the transit system to get around. You do know that like limping around like this may start attracting security forces when they see you on camera. Sooner or later, like moving around like this kind of a way. So you might have to like try to like make it seem like you're not that injured. Yeah, you could try to get back to the ship. You could try to go to the penthouse you guys have rented or are using currently.
Oh yeah, maybe the penthouse.
Maybe the penthouse would be best.
That bathtub sound good right now.
Yeah, but which is closer to us?
It would be the penthouse would be the closest way to get, but you would definitely go in pretty suspicious for sure.
I would rather go to the ship because I don't
Go
know.
to the ship.
Yeah, I want to get out of here too. I
Yeah,
feel
is there
like
anything around us that looks like, can we just make it look like maybe we're intoxicated
Sure. You
and
can
not
try-
injured?
yeah, you
But
can try-
we're just like,
Yeah.
arms around each other
Just
and
pour motor
doing
oil.
the whole like, yeah. So we just look like a bunch of weird drunks versus people that have been in a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'm
guys-
sure why it's drooling a lot.
You guys make it to the transit system, no problem. You can toss in the credits for the trip to the docks if you want to go back to the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Takes a little while to get to the docks. Trip's not too bad. As you make it there, you get off the pod. Start kind of walking to the dock area. People are kind of looking at you as you're walking through. There's some security guards that kind of give you guys an eyeball. Then you have everybody make a deception check. Communications deception.
Yeah, +4.
All of this.
I'm
Or
gonna
you
sing
can do performance.
I'm gonna
or if
sing
you're
a
an actor.
Belta song.
Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh, 2
Okay,
ones.
so that's
I
16.
got 10.
17, 20.
20.
17.
I got a 20, and I'm just gonna start singing like a belter drinking song.
That you don't
Yeah,
know.
I join
Poorly.
in.
Poorly.
And I
But I'm
join
s-
in by teaching it. Yeah, as you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
And I just
Not
spill
that
motor
good.
oil all over my body. Just like, yeah.
Wrong type of performance, but yeah. What did you get, Wyatt?
16.
16. All right. So you guys kind of managed like pull the drunks thing and you kind of stagger to the dock
Is
and
this hey John? Is this a social stunt? This deception?
yeah.
I rolled 2 6s.
Same.
I rolled 2
Same.
ones.
If you can use the drama die to get back fortune on this if you want to.
Ooh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 5.
Very much.
Okay. So you
My
spent.
God.
So I heard a 5 used there. How much are you using? Anybody else?
I got 2 ones, so I
So you
got a
use
1 on
one?
the drama.
Okay.
Yeah, I get 1.
So I
I
got
got
double
2
6s and a 4 on the drama die.
So you can spend 4 to get 4 fortune back if you want to.
Yep, I'm doing that.
Yeah, I
Alright.
did double 6s and 5 on the.
Cool.
Drama
Oh, wait.
die.
Double 6s. I got double 6s
That's
and
5
1 on
for
the
me.
drama die.
So you spent 1
Alright.
point. Jackrabbit, you spent 1 point.
That 1 to get back.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Yeah.
It just matters for the churn.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, you guys know the churn hit 30 during that combat, right?
Oh, yeah. I figured
I'm guessing.
that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe when that ceramic knife or when 2 more popped up.
Actually, that was one I was pocketing for a while, but yeah, we have a 30. We're at 6 churn now, actually. All right, so you guys start moving through. and get to the docks and such like that too. As you approach it, there's like a kind of a skeleton crew on the docks at night. You come to your ship and you go to push the button to get in, scan the card and everything like that, and there's a sign coming up saying like "See Dockmaster." It's not coming up with like the error message for like the airlock. And you see other people using the airlock, no
I
problem.
don't trust that Koya. I don't trust him, man. He doesn't want us to leave with his brother's ship or something shit like that.
He's gonna want money. I go pay him.
But you know it's different. It's a different dockmaster on duty in the evening.
Yeah,
Let's go talk to him.
Let's go talk to him.
They
I
don't let
imagine
us-
I'm
I'll
the
get my
only one
data pad out.
in any kind of shape, so I like look at Wyatt and go, "Are you even able to talk to this Koya here?"
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we stay. I'll stay
I'm
with
gonna
this
just-
guy.
Jackrabbit might be your best bet.
I'm just going. I'm going
Which
up.
one
in
of you is
there.
the least fucked?
And I just look at it. I just look at him and I go, "There's nothing I need to lie about here, right? We just want to get on our ship, right?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
See-
I go in mad.
You move in, you
Doing
move on
fine.
up in there's like a few guys working, they send you up, they go, "Hey, go see Clutch." You come on up into the office and there's a guy behind the desk sitting there working, and he's just kinda like, "Hey, what's help you with tonight?"
Are you Clutch?
Yeah, I'm Clutch, what can I do with you?
It's the second time we try getting on our ship. We can't get in the dock.
Well, which one you got? You got which one out there? And you
We
want to
got
point
the
to?
Sinclair, and I point
Oh,
out
that one,
whatever
yeah.
dock
He's
it is.
like, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Don't even say it's another ship name that somebody used to have.
No,
on our ship
I
now.
got it right here. He's yeah, there's some fees for the day due. Looks like there was some damage to the airlock because of your systems and the way it hooked up. And he's like, "Yeah, if you pay this up, no problem. We get the airlock opened up for you, no problem."
Is this okay? Here's what I want to know. I feel like, is it this guy that's trying to get money from us, or is there somebody else who's screwing us over?
Make
is there a way I can?
make a perception intuition check.
Oh yeah, I'm too mad. That's
mad.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And
is
you
what I
don't
got.
know. The universe is at fault.
Yeah, and I just like, what are you talking about? The last time we tried to come here, that thing closed. So if there's damage that
It's
happened,
like,
it must
look.
happen from your teams.
He's like, "Look, I just worked the overnight shift here. All I gotta do is you pay these fees up, I can get that unlocked for you, no problem.
I won't talk to you, boss man.
I'm the dockmaster right now for about the next about the next 6 hours."
Yeah,
Let's just play the guy.
bullshit.
Yeah, I got the money if you need to.
So Onyx stumbles in with his like busted ass like leg and his like
Yeah.
neck's all
Neck.
crippled out.
I imagine I poke my head out of the door and I say that just call you here. He said he
Yeah.
owe money. I think he bullshitting us.
All right, Onyx, go ahead and he kind of looks at you as you walk in. He's like, "You're gonna pay up?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me the income check.
Okay, so how do I do that again?
Roll
I think I
3d6.
paid one.
Roll 3d6. Add your income number.
Okay, perfect.
You have that temporary bonus. You have that big temporary bonus.
Yeah. All right, let me just check it out. Oh yeah, I see. +9. All right. 15.
15. All right. He goes, okay. That'll cover it.
Yeah, that better cover it.
Yeah.
That was a failure, Michael. Your bonus is
Oh,
now
really?
your bonus is now back to your normal amount. You spent the rest of the money on the dock fees and the repairs and stuff like that too, or the
Okay,
repair of the airlock.
so
Wait, that
what
covered it,
was
but it failed him?
what was the regular? Because I have
Your regular, I think, was like a 0 or a 1.
oh, it was a 1. Oh, so I lose it all.
Yeah, you go back to the 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I get poor.
yeah.
That was not
It was
fair.
a target number 18 on that one. It was a lot of money you guys owed on the
Oh.
fees. Docking fees are not cheap. He goes, "Yeah, no problem." He's like, "Let me get you." And he goes through and puts the money. He's like, "There you go. Well, thank you for using the docks. We'll make sure it gets
Thank
open
you
for
for
you." and
using the
everything."
docks. Hey, do we get discount because you keep us out of our ship for days?
There was like
That
an
wasn't
airlock,
our
that was
fault.
an
Thank
airlock
you for
issue
using
we got
docks.
fixed up, but we actually the thing about that, we actually had our techs come in. They traced the issue back to when your ship docked. It looked like it corrupted the system somehow and caused a malfunction of the airlocks.
System?
Right, I didn't have
just
you look at the
walk it out.
logs.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
give me the logs.
yes,
we want the
yes,
logs.
Yeah. Onyx
Right.
is like, well, I guess I'm back to the way I always was.
You
No
lived,
money.
hey man, you lived hard, dude. You lived hard and fast for a while. You
Yeah,
did.
I ate a really good meal and then I got beat up. And I got to pay for a ship. Tough knock as I built
Talking for a load of day.
The hard
that's
knock
for sure.
life.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, for Onyx.
It's okay. I just sell more art next time.
Yeah. More art shows. That's what we'll do. We'll just do more art shows.
Just do more, yeah.
You're just gonna freaking saturate the market with your shit. You know, you want to buy it.
Easy come, easy go.
All right, so you go ahead and you get back on the ship, guys, and it opens up no problem. You one of the first things you guys think about is pulling security logs for the ship. It doesn't look like it's been entered at all. No one's been on or off since you guys have been here.
Power armor's still around.
It's in its pieces around the section, yeah.
After I see that, I'm going straight to the med bay, and I'm just crashing.
I never want to come back here again. When I go
Yeah,
back.
we're never gonna come back to Mars. I'm sorry, Wyatt, but I don't like your planet.
Oh.
I'm not fighting you on this one at all. I mumble that. You probably don't understand it, but I mumble that whole thing.
And I just am like going, hey Onyx,
Yeah.
you ever heard of anything like a ship corrupting system like they say in there? Do you think it had to do with that thing that guy was saying about the system here?
You know, after I get rested up, I'm gonna take a look at this AI. I bet you, I have a feeling maybe this weird AI system doing something when we dock, and it costing a lot of money.
Yeah, it did. I want to also like while these people are sorry, Myrtle, I didn't know you had something you were wanting.
No.
While everybody's in the med bay, like I imagine like I want to take those pictures of the women who attacked us and put those on those online forums. Like, anyone know who these Satas are? Did we reward? You know, like there's a reward if you got information.
You start putting that up around. If you wanted to take a look at the system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technology or engineering?
It'd be technology, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. 13.
13. Okay. You start digging through the system a little bit and look at the AI and stuff like that too. The AI is kind of interesting because like it's actually partitioned on its own part. It looks like it's been part of the ship for a long time. It looks like it'd be hard to kind of like remove from the ship permanently, in terms of like without having like scrap like major amounts of hardware and such.
Yeah. Okay. Do I detect anything that would be responsible for this whole docking thing that the dockmaster told us?
Your test was okay. Like you kind of look around, you don't see much on it. Like you're not really sure. I mean, maybe it could have also just been the way the ship landed. It could have been a bad airlock, whatever it was.
Okay. I think it's this station. Their station is messed up, and they blame it. They bill us because they see us going on Mars, living rich with our slippers and our shirts.
But yeah, you go ahead and like you kind of go through and dig through a little bit here, and yeah, you don't really see much. Like it's not really your forte is dealing with these smart systems. You're more of like a nuts and bolts type of guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down, but we should get out of here. Just pick some asteroid.
Well, yeah, you'd have to wait for like your time, your departure time and stuff like that too, and have because you guys have like to set that up and everything. You can't just like blast out of the freaking dock without getting the MCR after you. They will kill you. Like they'll blast you out of the sky quite quickly. But yeah.
If we start that process, I think we're all ready to get out of here. That guy wants to sell us this ship. I don't want to get stuck here trying to find another ship.
Or they're gonna keep trying to keep us here, and then until we take his offer.
So you, Jackrabbit, you actually get a few hits back on your little post about these Koyos that busted you up.
Hey, Myrtle, can I borrow some money?
You got it. What you need?
I told them there'd be a little bit of a reward if they knew who these Koyos were that attacked us.
What kind of reward did you say?
I didn't even say a lot.
Did you get any good information?
Let's see. And then I'll read this out loud to everybody.
Okay. You go ahead and you pull up this people. Yeah, I know that. You know, I know that bitch fucker. That's part of the crew.
Geez, you don't have to be so crude about it. I'm saying out loud.
Despite the fact that you probably use the word bitch in your actual post.
No. It sounds much better when it's in Belta.
Actually, the people that are responding are belters. They're from different stations around the belt and such like that too. One of them comes off, and you. They say they're from a crew called the Targatus. It's Atargatis.
So
You spell it one more time.
with
Yeah, Atargatis.
Oh, a Tartus.
Yeah, Targatis. Yeah. So yeah, she like it pulls up and like the ship is like a kind of a known like belter quasi mercenary ship. They kind of do whatever the hell they want, like kind of in piracy. And you pull up, the captain is a gal named Amani St. Croix.
she doesn't look like on any of the people that I've just
No,
taken pictures of.
She has like dark like really dark skin with like bright orange hair, like dyed orange hair. That's sticking straight up.
Have I heard of this orc before?
Of the what? Of the organization?
Of her organization before?
Organization's
Or the
more
ship?
of a ship. Give me a current affairs check.
Let's see, 5, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
At best, you've heard the name of the ship once in like a report. It's kind of obscure. They mostly just kind of like gun run for OPA extremists, and they definitely have a penchant for causing trouble for inner billionaires. Like,
Causing trouble for
Yes.
inner billionaires.
yeah, so anyone from Mars and Earth that is rich, they're known as like kind of like to fuck with them.
I don't know about you all, but I really want to send this captain the pictures of the people all beaten up by all of us. Send a message.
Yeah, we just met a billionaire, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that ain't us. I mean, I got some money, but that ain't me.
I was a billionaire, not no more.
Aw.
It's okay.
Yeah, we got to get out of this place. He hiring all these people to get after us. He charge us dock fees. He try to give us penthouse, make it seem like it's so nice. You always got to know if somebody giving you things, they asking for something else. Next thing you know, you're giving your soul. That's what I learned.
Yeah.
So if we're going to go, where are we going to go?
Yeah, where do we go after now?
Do we go talk to Fred Johnson again? Do we...
I'd like the ship.
I mean, I could, if we go to Ceres, I got a place where we can hang out,
I will say this too.
and chilled out.
3 of you are not in any shape to fly, especially if you try to take off from the gravity well.
Oh, yeah.
It'll hurt bad, possibly kill you.
I don't think you all ready for that.
Yeah.
Remember that guy that when I took off and it killed didn't I kill Claire?
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, when I took
Yeah,
off.
or
on the
yeah,
ship?
yeah. What's it?
Yeah.
Ross's character. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So we're going to have to go back to the dudes. We're going to have to go back to the penthouse then.
Yeah, maybe we look around and go to find this fish farm.
Why we gotta go to penthouse? Can't we just heal here?
You can. The med bay only has so much in supplies. The auto docking it works okay. It's not a great one. You're realizing it does like some basic stuff, but it's not gonna like they don't have like a bone regrowth setup here or something like that.
Right. Well, so if we get stable here, we can make our way to the penthouse, and then we can use the better healthcare through that, you know, and the dude, and we can, you know, because he's still waiting on an answer, so we could kind of maybe draw it out, get healthy, and just like, oh my gosh, we were attacked by strangers. Oh my gosh, what happened? We need to be healed before we can make a decision.
Yeah,
You think it has to do with him and not those other people? Like Wyatt went down to Earth, went in that building there, asked questions of that Elena. You think it has to do with her, or do you think it has to do with that Koya that we just had dinner with? He didn't seem like he was gonna send people and beat on us right after that.
Maybe I don't know. And then the dock fee is expensive. Maybe he thought, oh, if we're hurt and we have no money, maybe we will most likely sell the ship.
Yeah. So maybe we just go back to the penthouse and we just, you know, we'll get healthy and then investigate some more.
Yeah.
No.
And play dumb.
Maybe put it as a, It's just like, oh, well, we were just, taking a walk and talking about things, and then all of a sudden we got attacked. We clearly could not make a decision right now.
Yeah.
To kind of give us some time.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's important, especially that we get Wyatt. We need to get his
You guys
job
are
right.
both, yeah, you guys are not good, not healthy at all.
I need to take a bath.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you guys decide you guys want to head back to the penthouse to take care of yourselves and okay.
Or do we want to rest for the night and then?
Yeah, unless we get jumped going back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the med techs gave you enough to kind of like get you guys walking a little bit, but staying at the ship is definitely an option. You can sort of set up in here and try to heal up. There's some medical tech here, but it's not a lot. It's enough to like maybe like a pain kill and start resetting some bones, but not to like regrow them fast or anything like that too. So you guys can start in on that and like at least be patched up. A lot of you will be limping and trying to hold your chest together a little bit for a few days though. At least a few days, unless you want to go to the Martian hospital and get like advanced care, but that's gonna be expensive because except for Wyatt's the only one that's covered in the Martian healthcare system.
Right.
They actually go there.
Yeah. Citizenship has its benefits.
Yeah, maybe you go to the hospital and we use the resources here to heal ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe while you're doing that, kind of get a lay of the land of how things are going these days.
Yeah, and steal some extra med pads.
Yeah.
It's not such a bad idea.
Yeah, the one thing that's still tripping all of you out, and as you guys get in the ship and the air filters start kicking in, is like you get that whiff off of Jackrabbit of that fish smell, and you can still see the back of her hand has some like fish scales on it and stuff like that too. And it's really weird.
Doesn't it wash off?
Oh yeah, it washes off. Yeah, once you get a chance to wash it off.
Yeah.
But you guys kind of shower up to some degree and take do the little hose shower they do on the ship, the suction shower, and
definitely check out Martinez Town.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fish market.
Yeah, you guys can pull information on that area if you want to search for fish markets in Martinez Town.
Yeah. I also want to look up the crew and see if they were doing anything with fish shipments or.
You start trying to pull the crew information. Give me a intelligence research check on that. 8. Nothing pops up. They don't appear like on any public records here in like the Martian Congressional Republic. Wyatt, you kind of just dig real quick. It's actually pretty easy to find. There's a place called Ashbury Aquaponics in Martinez Town. They specialize in like blue tuna growing and big fish stuff like that too. It's like a locally owned place. Like some guy owns it and operates it. He's been doing it for about 16 years.
I'll relay that. Yeah.
You find it Cypher. They grow all these like 300 kilogram blue tunas and shit. I mean, massive tunas. They actually thrive in this environment, this gravity.
Yeah, I'll relay that to everybody and let them know.
It's a business. Myrtle, why don't you investigate a little bit? Do an intelligence business test. You have intelligence, or you have business, right?
No, I have current affairs.
Oh, just do intelligence business.
4, 7, 8, 10.
And yeah, you start kind of digging through it, and like it seems like a business that's like not like huge successful, but like they're doing okay. Kind of comes up as a mom and pop shop. I mean, based on what you're seeing results wise, they make some pretty damn big fish there though. But they're not like a huge operation. They're not like mass producing this stuff though.
Maybe like custom. Maybe they do some like custom orders, special orders.
It's definitely worth checking out once we're healed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe somebody knowed them too if we show the picture around.
Yeah, you got a picture of these people that jumped you, so they might know.
Or maybe they get healed up and they go back to work and we see them.
I want to just call what was her name again? The one that called the medics for us.
Cordelia.
Cord. Yeah, I want to call Cordy and just say, Cordy, what happened with your friends? What did they do with those people that attacked us?
We got them patched up. The authorities came to pick them up. I don't think they're talking much, but I don't know what they can really hold them on because we don't have anyone pressing charges with them, and there was no no footage. Looking like the cameras went out. I suspect they might have been the ones disable it. But unless you want to possibly go to jail too, I think letting them walk might be the best bet.
You think I go to jail even though they're the one that attacked us?
The conclusions, it would be your word against their word, and they all have injuries and you have injuries, so I think it would be a push at best. And the Martian courts can be quite harsh on non-Martians.
To Wyatt, I'm like, this place crazy. This place crazy. But after I hang up, like, I kind of do want to send pictures of this to the crew, the Atargatis.
Oh, you want to try to find the ship?
Yeah, I want to look for it.
Give me a that's going to be a intelligence research check to try to find.
And I'm just asking around. Anybody else know how to find things like this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I mean, you start digging through the records. You think that like they might be here under like a false name or something like that, but like you don't see any ships that like you don't know what the ship really looks like or have a description of the ship. It's just more of like cause they don't really stick around too long. But you're guessing that they're docked somewhere. They're not docked here for sure, and then they're they could be anywhere on Mars. The transit system is pretty damn fast, actually.
Okay.
But nothing apparent.
And there's no way to send this to them, like.
You don't. You'd have to send it to the people. You can try to send it like broadly to Amani St. Croix, the leader. Okay, you send it anonymous. I mean,
I want to send it with a message to say, your people with the officers here on Mars, and they're crazy there. Hopefully they get back to you. But that's what happens.
You make sure not to send any of the pictures that have your buddies beaten up in it either. So you selectively crop. You selectively crop for social media the pictures of the people that you beat up without your friends. It's all about presentation. But yeah,
put hearts on them.
Put hearts on them.
Hearts.
Yeah, little hearts on their eyes when they're unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you go and send it out, no problem. And it'll get there. You don't know if you'll never see if she sees it or not, but you feel like she'll see it.
I feel good about that. Yeah.
All right. All right. So you guys kind of take the night, rest up, break off in the morning. You'll see. We'll see how we'll go and roll it offline to see how much you heal up because I want to roll it here on the show. But that's gonna be it for tonight then. Is this kind of development and such. It was intense combat. There was a lot of combat.
MedTech was. I told you that was scary. That was a scary.
It was very scary.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Foreshadowing there.
It was. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for that's going to watch this not live. It'll be good practice for us next week, too, when we do it not live as well. But sorry about that, guys. I got my thing actually got fixed mid-session, actually, so I didn't want to break up the session, but it's a good time. Our announcement for special guests. Oh, and then I'll roll the giveaway into the September. I'm actually going to roll it into the September 22nd game because the giveaway for September. I rolled one. I'll roll it another giveaway. I have to roll it up. I have to check which ones I have to roll it into because like I can't mail. Like for example, when I mail the record, I can't mail patches with that because that's actually because I'm going to send a media mail and I can't send those with media mail. But I do want to say our special guest though on September 15th will be Adam Bradford.
Yes!
Adam Bradford is, for those who don't know, is the chief. I think he's the chief tech or developer for Demiplane, which is an online platform playing. He's also one of the founders of D&D Beyond, one of the major guys there too. He's been super cool. He's very eager to play. I look forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun when we get him here on the 15th. Thank you everybody for watching again. I appreciate it. Sorry the tech difficulties. I'll get them worked out, and hopefully Comcast will do better. But we will not be live again next week. Once again, we're doing part of No Twitch Day, Day of No Twitch, and we'll post more about that and let everybody know about that and how they can make sure to let Twitch know that we need them to be better for our community. All right, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry for the tech difficulties. We'll see you guys in a little bit of time. Okay. All right, later.